Hey guys, alright, this is not a regular vlog. I'm gonna talk about how I ended up hating the army. You guys don't know this yet. I barely started making my videos and getting back to it because I had a channel before this, almost 500 subscribers, and I've always loved filmmaking. So that's besides the fact. I want to talk about the army. I joined the army 3 years ago, and I loved it. I was the most hooah, motivated soldier, but it didn't last me long. Actually, it did last me almost my whole 3 years. It just the last this almost it's almost gonna be a year in February. Will be that the loss of my motivation because I got injured from my knee. I had already prior reconstructive knee surgery, and I just felt like I couldn't keep up anymore. I tried to go to the doctors, get myself checked up, fix myself, and all at the same time I was being pressured by my chain of command to get better and get back to it. So I lost motivation not because of the injury, but because of the chain of command that I had, who they truly show no love for the soldier. And it sounds kind of soft when I say that, but you need that backup. You need that backup from your chain of command, from your leaders, to know that, hey, get yourself checked up and get back, whenever you can. I only had one leader, which was my squad leader, and he's not my squad leader anymore, but I've known this guy since the very first day I stepped foot into my unit. And the first thing he ever told me, and I'll never ever forget that, was respect goes both ways. And that's very true. It's true to me. It's always been true to me. But when he said that, it was just like, I like this guy already, So I was getting pressured to get back to the field, get back to running those 5 miles and stuff every morning, which I loved. I actually, that's kind of one of the reasons why I joined the army, because I love the physical work. I've always wanted a lifestyle where I had to push myself, harder and farther every single day. And I never like to let anyone down, so I've always tried myself. I didn't need nobody to tell me, come on, push yourself. No, I've always tried myself. I've always pushed myself without anybody having to tell me anything. So here I am trying to fix myself. At first, it wasn't that bad. We had leave, we had vacation. I didn't feel the pressure yet, but when I got back from vacation, I really started to feel it, because I was not getting any better from my knee, and I'm still not better from my knee. I don't think doctors already told me I'm not gonna get 100% back to it. They're just trying to get me over to that like 75%. But they just do not care about the soldier. They don't care at all, and it sucks. It feels depressing knowing that, like, you have this job where it's supposed to be physical, and you knew it. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be physical. I joined the infantry. I knew it was gonna be physical, and I didn't mind that. That's what I wanted. But now that I can't do this job, it's very hard, mentally and obviously physically. But especially when you got people that are just toxic, it's even harder. So I do recommend every teen, like 18, straight out of high school, to join. Do one contract. If you love it, if you like it, stay. And if you don't, you get your free college and some other stuff that they give you. When I was gonna join, I was, busy looking at how much does a soldier make starting off? How much does how much does a sergeant make? And that don't I suggest you don't even look at that, because that would not motivate you at all. Either way, I did it because it was a dream of mine. I've always wanted to be a soldier, especially in the infantry, and I accomplished a dream. For a lot of people, it's not even possible. I joined the infantry, I joined the army, knowing that I had a bad knee already. I knew I had a bad knee. I just pushed myself during basic training. I remember I even got called out because I was limping, and my drill sergeant told me, "When are you gonna get checked up?" I told him, "I'm not, because I'm starting to feel better," which I wasn't. I just learned to go through the pain, and then eventually I did feel better. And when it just comes back, it comes back all the time. It's just like something's wrong with my knees, and it doesn't go away. It's just always gonna be there now. It's just something I'm gonna have to live with now, but it's whatever. I heard it playing soccer, something that I love, so it's not like I'm mad at myself. So I also think I did a lot, way more than what other soldiers have done in so many years of being in the army. My goal when I joined was to join the army, number one. Number two was to join the infantry. And number three was to deploy. So I got to accomplish all those dreams. And it was amazing. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. A lot of there's staff sergeants that haven't deployed. And I got to accomplish all that in so little bit of time. So I'm very happy, very proud of myself. And the fact that you come back home and just Garrison sucks. Garrison sucks, I'll tell you that right now. Garrison sucks. But I would 10 times better be off over there in Iraq. It was just a better, nothing to worry about over there besides, getting your work done. And that's it. So if you guys are looking into like joining the army or the military in general, I think it's the right decision to do. Coming straight out of high school, I think it's very good for everyone, because it gets you that extra step, that step inside the door of like the real world. It's a job, a salary, guaranteed, days off, 2.5 days a month. So it's not a bad gig. I just don't think, for me at least, is forever. I used to dream about being like, man, this sergeant major. I used to dream about that. I really did, actually, at one point. And now it's just like I start seeing everybody's real colors. And these guys are just, it's like dealing with a female, like dealing with like a toxic girlfriend. And it sucks. It really does suck. So that's all. This is just my opinions. I do love the army. I will always have, a special something for them in my heart and all that. But it's time to call it quits and hang the boots. I'm done. I'm done with this lifestyle. But I hope anybody who's out there watching this video, I hope you actually do some research. Everybody looks at how much you get paid, but there's a lot of things, like that you're not looking at when you're a civilian going into the army. Like the regular person, I guess, probably won't look at that. Like a lot of health insurance and your days off, and it's paid vacation. You're still getting paid. If you ask for a month off, you're getting paid like as if you're working. It's a salary job. That's nice. If you're sick, you're getting paid. Whatever you're doing, you're always getting paid. So that's good. And then the promotions, it's a nice structure. I like it. It's just that you're not making a whole lot of more money, so it doesn't really matter anyways. yeah, I mean, this is just me, going off about what I think, about how I feel today, and how I've been feeling for the past couple months now. I'm 3 months away, and I could not feel better to just get out. I was about to sign a 6-year re-enlistment contract just because I was like, no, you're staying in and you're gonna do this, and you love this. But now I look back at those days when I was thinking that seriously, and it's just like, thank God you didn't, man, because you would have probably been miserable. When you're going hard and you're that hua soldier, which I used to be, I really was. Anybody could vouch for me. They love you. Everybody loves you. You're that dude, like that dude that never gives up, this and that. But you get hurt, and you become the most shit bag soldier in the company or in the fucking brigade. I don't know. And it sucks. Because deep inside you're not that person. But they make you feel like that. By the way they treat you, the way they talk to you. It's not a good place to be. Like it's very toxic environment. I want everybody to really think about it before you join. I do recommend you join for at least one contract, make yourself a man or woman. And if you guys do decide and this video probably helped you, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and hit me up for any questions. I'll always reply. I'm still in the Army, got 3 months left, a little bit less than 3 months now. So if you got any questions, you could always comment. I'll reply for any answers that I have, and give my best advice always. Thank you. Bye.